Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Ralph Benson Memorial Gym, the site for tonight's Class 3A District 8 Region 4 championship game between the 2 seed and the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Patriots of Page. This is AJ Good, join the line Dusty Kaiser here for tonight's contest. Each of these sides will be meeting up for the 3rd time this season. Page taking the 2 previous matchups. The first right here at the first part of district play, winning that one 57-45. And their second meeting was at Page, with the Patriots coming out with a 58-55 win, hitting a 3 at the buzzer to top Lawrence County in this one. Page comes into this game 17-10 overall, a perfect 10-0 during the regular season in the district. Lawrence County 23-6 overall, 6-4 within the district. They got the 2 seed, Page, who defeated Spring Hill by 22 here on Friday, and Lawrence County a big come-from-behind win as they defeated Marshall County here on Friday as well. And Dusty, first 2 matchups between these 2 sides were very, very close, coming down to the wire, and I know that's something we're expecting again here tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be a fast-paced game. I think the last 2 games where defense is going to be the key for both sides, and hey, y'all boys got to make foul shots.
Yeah, that goes without saying. There, they certainly got to make some foul shots as we go on down the line here. So getting ready here to introduce the starting lineups between the Patriots and the Wildcats. But first, we got a special treat, Dusty. Cade Schultz is in the house, and he's going to say our invocation before the national anthem.
Let's meet our starting lineups for tonight's game. First, we'll introduce the home team, the Patriots from Page.
Guess no national anthem. So we're introducing the starting lineups here. Starting first for Page, we have Calvin Kotarba, Seamus Stevenson, Grant Snyder, Andrew Kukulu, and Isaac Power be the starting 5 for the Patriots. On the other side for Lawrence County, you'll have Jacabry Stevenson, Alex Bedford, TJ Gobble, Logan Boswell, and Luke Maddox. And Dusty, we talked off air, and there was a rivalry brewing between these two. They had 3 intense games a year ago. They're going to have 3 intense games here this year. Not a love loss. There was an incident at the end of the game at Page a couple weeks ago, and I'm not going to get into the details of what was said, or I should actually say what shouldn't have been said from someone about someone else. But this is a rivalry that's been intense between 2 very good teams, and we're expecting another one here again tonight.
Yeah, you got to leave that stuff out. But I hope our boys come out. They're going to play good defense. They're going to play good basketball. But hey, I think it's going to get chippy.
I'm right there with you. I think it's going to be chippy as well. So the winner of this game will face the loser of Stone Memorial and Livingston Academy. That game will be on Saturday. And the loser will get the winner of that consolation game, as I really had to dig for who's playing who in that one. So that game will be here. Lawrence County will, if they win, will get the loser of that game here on Saturday. If they lose, they'll get the winner of that game here on Saturday. 4 very good teams in the other district and 4 good teams here in this district as well. Page will be wearing their white uniforms, blue numerals outlined in red. Lawrence County wearing their purple uniforms, white numerals outlined in gold. Packed house here tonight, as we mentioned earlier. Cade Schultz in the house for the first time. Good to see him back there. Dusty and I met up with him before the game. He is in great spirits and picked a heck of a game to be back at his first win since, well, he went off for 26 at Giles County.
He did, and hey, and I like he's sitting here on the end of the bench right at the front. I like it.
Everyone's ready. Local crew here, familiar with all three faces. And it's time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. That is tipped into the hands of Page. That's Power who gets it. Now gets it back out to Snyder. Snyder dribbles here to his right. Now hands over to Kukulu. Kukulu bounce pass out to Snyder, who hit the game-winning shot at Page a couple of weeks ago. Now over to Kutarba. Back out to Snyder. Snyder now dribbles. Over to Kukulu. Power swings over to Kutarba. Now to Snyder in the corner. Down low to Kukulu. And gets his pass kicked out of bounds by Logan Boswell. Lawrence County looking for their first district championship since 2018. Page looking for their first district title since 2010. Page who lost in the district championship game by 2 a year ago against Lincoln County. That game was in Tullahoma. Snyder now to Power. Power in the paint. Picks up his dribble. Goes back door to Stevenson. Bounces out to Kutarba. Now to Snyder. Snyder dribbles out. Kutarba doesn't pull the trigger. Now out to Kukulu.
Great
over to
defense.
Power. Now to Snyder. Lawrence County here in the zone. Snyder swings over Kutarba. Now to Stevenson. Bounce pass out to Kutarba. Back to Stevenson. He'll drive the baseline. Pass here to Kukulu in the corner for three. He hits it. Good ball movement by the Patriots, and they lead at 3-0. Maddox has it here for Lawrence County. Hands over to Boswell. Now to Stevenson. Chikabry picks up his dribble over to Boswell. Back out to Bedford. Bedford guarded by Kutarba. Dribbles behind his back. Gets in the paint. Kicks out to Maddox. Thought about a three. Now we'll try it. Nothing but net, and Luke answers.
Good job, Luke.
3 all each side hitting their first shot. Press put on here by the Wildcats. Now they back off. Snyder with it here for the Patriots. Here comes the trap from Stevenson. It gets over to Kukulu, who hit that three to start things off. Now back out to Snyder at the Lawrence County logo. Guarded by Stevenson. Now to Kukulu in the corner. Dribbles out to the wing to bounce past to Stevenson over Kutarba at the other wing. Kutarba drives into the paint. Kicks out to Snyder. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. Coming the other way, Logan Boswell for the Wildcats loses this one. Regains possession, though. Down low to TJ on the low block. TJ kicks out to Boswell straight away for three. No. Offensive rebound. And we're going to have a foul here called against Page. That's going to go on Stevenson. That's his first, team's first. Bedford takes out the right of the basket in the Gobble. Bounce pass over to Maddox. Maddox in the paint, kicks out to Stevenson. Thought about a three. He drives, loses that one. That was a walk.
It was.
First turnover for either side. Blake Long into the game for the first time tonight. Checking out will be Logan Boswell. Snyder with it here for the Patriots. And gets it across the timeline over to Kukulu. Now to Stevenson in the corner. Will dribble out to the wing. Over to Snyder in the corner. And to Power. Power dribbles out. Over to Snyder. Snyder drives. Kicks out the Power. Thought about a three. Now we'll take one. Off the back iron, no. And a rebound here by Luke Maddox. Coming the other way is Maddox to Chikabry. Now to Blake Long straight away. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. Stevenson tried for the rebound, and unfortunately it went out of bounds. Logan Boswell back in the game. Chikabry Stevenson here will check out. No subs for Page so far. 3 minutes in, and we're tied at 3. Each side 1 of 3 from the field so far. 1 of 3 from 3, so we've had nothing but long balls in this one so far. Snyder now to Power. Over to Kukulu. To Kutarba, now to Snyder. Snyder kicks over here to Power. Power drives, goes up, shot up, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. Now to Luke Max across the timeline for the Wildcats over to Alex Bedford. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. And the rebound will come to Kukulu. His bounce pass is now ahead here to Stevenson. Stevenson drives, loses that one into the hands of TJ Gobble. Each side with the turnover. Maddox across the timeline. Drives, and he's fouled. That will go on Stevenson, I believe.
Yes.
And that will, and he picks up his second foul. Pair of free throws coming up here for Luke Maddox. Drake Osborne and Jacabry waiting the scores table. Can't tell who's over there for Page. We'll find out in a second. First free throw from Luke, nothing but net.
Spinning.
Checking out will be Bedford and Gobble. Stevenson checked out, and checking in was Josh Spinning for the Patriots. Next free throw. Rattles home, he hits them both. Lawrence County leads at 5-3. Across the timeline is Power, guarded by Maddox. And a bounce pass over to Snyder, guarded here by Long. And that's a foul. That's going to go on Blake. That's his first, team's first. A little too close there. Spinning takes it out to the left of Lawrence County bench. Now over to Snyder. Snyder across the timeline to Kukulu. Now to Spinning. Spinning picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Snyder on the baseline. He'll dribble out to the wing. Now to Power. Power swings over to Kukulu at the right wing. Now in the quarter to Spinning for three. He hits it. Nothing but net. Patriot takes the lead at 6-5. Long now to Boswell. Sets up the play for the Wildcats over to Stevenson. Jacabry now over to Luke. Maddox straight away. Drives, spins. Kicks out the Long. Now to Boswell. Logan now to Stevenson. The top to key to the Boswell at the wing. Now to Blake Long. He'll drive. Right-handed layup off the glass and in.
Good move.
His first points. Lawrence County retakes the lead 7-6. 3:10 remaining here in the quarter. Snyder across the timeline. Here comes a trap for Lawrence County. And good defense there by Stevenson, knocking the pass out of bounds. Bedford back in the game for the Wildcats. So with TJ Gobble. Checking out will be Osborne and Maddox. No subs for Page. Snyder gets a long inbound, has it, and he gets across the timeline, guarded by Bedford. Dribbles to his right over to Kukulu. Bounce pass over to Qatar, but that one's almost intercepted. More good defense by Jacabry Stevenson.
Jacabry's hands are so fast.
He's quick, and we're hoping for a big game from him tonight.
Yes, sir.
Really from everybody.
Everybody.
A big game. Power loses this one, and a pass to Kukulu. Back out the Qatar, now to Power. Power drives the baseline, picks up his dribble. Skip pass over to Spinning. Spinning drives the baseline. Jump stop, tough shot up, no. Rebound goes into the hands of Logan Boswell. Boswell across the timeline over to Alex Bedford. Bedford now will dribble out, reset the play here. Wildcats leading by 1, 2:20 remaining in the first. Boswell here at the left wing, trying to find a way to get in the Gobble, but back out to Bedford. Now over to Boswell. He'll drive to the baseline. Bounce pass along, swings over to Stevenson. He's open for three. He hits it, nothing but net.
Great ball movement, three by Stevenson. Jacabry.
10-6 is a Wildcat lead. 2 minutes left in the first. Snyder quickly across the timeline, kicks out to Kukulu. Bounce pass over to Katarba. Now to Snyder in the corner. Dribbles out the Spinning. Now back to Snyder. Snyder into the paint. Kicks out here to Kukulu. Thought about a three. Dribbles into the paint. Picks up his dribble again. Nice pass here to Power. That one's off the glass and in.
Good ball. It's a good transition right there.
This team moves the ball around extremely well. Bedford. Now over to Boswell. Over to Bedford here for the Wildcats. Back to Boswell. Gets a screen from Long. Now to Bedford. NBA range three. And misses that one. Rebound goes into the hands of Power. Power across the timeline. Bounce pass here to Snyder. He'll try corner three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Jacabry Stevenson. Jacabry coming the other way. Now over to Bedford. Hands over to Long. Long thought about three, drives it to the paint, dribbles that one off his leg. Katarba comes up with the steal. Second turnover by the Wildcats. Power with it now for Page. He's in the paint, picks up his dribble, out to Katarba. He'll try a three. Nothing but net.
That boy can shoot it.
11-10 is the Page lead. 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Bedford. Now over to Boswell, to Stevenson. In the corner to Gobble. And a miscommunication, third turnover there by the Wildcats. Luke Maddox will check in. Checking out will be Blake Long. Checking in is Pablo Hernandez for the Patriots. Josh Spinning is out. 1 point Page lead, 25 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like they're going to try to play for the final shot here. Power. Boswell brings some pressure, picks up his dribble out to Snyder. Now over to Kukulu. 10 seconds left. Bounce pass over to Snyder. Now to Kukulu. Kukulu's going to drive. Runner in the paint. Banks it in at the buzzer, and that will end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, Page leads Lawrence County 13-10 in this district championship game. We'll take a short break at the start of the second quarter and we return on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you.
Starting the second quarter of this district championship game, Lawrence County trailing Page 13-10. Gobble here at the wing. Out to Boswell straight away. Now to Stevenson. JaCabers dribbles, kicks out to Bedford. Bedford into the paint. Throws up a shot, and an offensive foul is called against Alex Bedford.
It's tough.
Yeah, that was a tough one. It can go either way. Fourth turnover against the Wildcats. The second team foul. Thought with this crew, especially the way they called the girls' game yesterday, we were going to have a ton of fouls, but yeah, actually both teams are playing pretty clean, so it's more of a testament to them, if anything.
It's been defensive all the way around.
Kukulu bounce pass over to Katarba. Now over to Hernandez. Kicks here to Snyder, back to Hernandez, and then that pass is intercepted by Logan Boswell. Second turnover by the Patriots. Bedford drives the baseline, picks up his dribble, lobs out to Boswell. Guarded closely here by Power. Now over to Bedford. Bedford back out to Boswell. Back to Bedford at the left wing, down low to Gobble. TJ off the glass and in.
Great move. TJ's battling that boy.
1 point Patriot lead, 13-10, minute 5 into the second quarter. Snyder across the timeline. Now gets a play from his head coach, Jared Street. Now to Katarba. Over to Kukulu. Now to Power. Power drives. Tough shot. No. Rebound. And they say that is...
It's our ball.
Yep, off of
Powers.
Power.
Long entering the Wildcats.
Blake Long into the game. Checking out will be Alex Bedford.
Spinning.
We got Spinning and Randall coming in for Kukulu and Katarba. Actually, Page keeps the ball. I thought it went off of the Lawrence County guy. Power now over to Snyder.
Well, he was pointing this way.
Yeah. In the corner for three here is Page. No. And a foul here called against Randall.
Foul on number 5, Randall, his third.
That's his first, the team's third. 6:18 remaining in half. 1 point Patriot lead. Page kind of shows a bit of a zone press, but then backs off the moment it inbounds. Gobble now the long and the low block. Kicks out here to Boswell. Almost stolen away by Randall. It's good defense there. Boswell drives into the paint. Layup up, and they call a travel. Before the shot, 5th turnover against the Wildcats. Katarba and Cooler back in. Checking out will be Snyder and Power, getting their first breaks of the game. Katarba trying to inbound and gets it in the Randall. Back out to Katarba. Across the timeline, here comes a trap. Now over to Kukulu. Now over to Katarba. Katarba drives, kicks here to Randall in the corner. Now to Katarba in the corner. He'll try to drive the baseline. That should be an offensive foul, all in the shove off, but Luke gets called for the block. His first, team's third.
Foul on number 33, Maddox, and his first, team's third.
Carter Hughes, Alex Bedford check in.
Entering the Wildcats.
Checking out will be Boswell and Gobble. Cooler taken out to the right of the basket. And
That's 5 seconds.
it's a really quick 5-second call. Third turnover against Page. As Snyder and Power check back in. That was really quick. I mean, suspiciously quick. Hernandez and Randall check out. Blake Long with it for the Wildcats. Gets it across the timeline. Hands over to Stevenson. Now to Luke Maddox here at the Lawrence County logo. He'll call out a new play. Now Stevenson at the right wing. It's a screen from Long. Jacabri will step up for 3. Off the back iron, no. Rebound Kukula. Across the timeline for the Patriots, Kukula. Kicks out the Power. Power drives. Euro step blocked by Alex Bedford. Coming the other way. Jacabri Stevenson can't get that one to go. Reverse layup, no. And we're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go to Page. Still a 1 point Patriot lead. 5:01 remaining in the half. Snyder with it here for the Patriots. And he gets it across the timeline. Here comes a trap. Bounce pass into Power. Power, step back jumper. Rattles out, no. Rebound Stevenson. Luke Max across the timeline for the Wildcats. Gets a screen from Stevenson. Will try a 3. Hits that one, big shot.
Big 3.
He's got 8. Wildcats lead at 15-13. Wildcats 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. Kukulu on the other end for Page. Gets out to Snyder. Snyder dribbled that one off of his foot, stolen away. 4th turnover by the Patriots. Bedford. Bounce pass to Maddox. NBA range 3. Front iron, no. And
that's a foul right there.
Foul here, I believe, will be.
It's on Katarba.
Yep, that's on Katarba.
Well, he like to knock Hughes down when he's going for the ball. TJ and Logan checked in.
Yep. Bedford now in the Logan Boswell. TJ Gobble also back into the game for Blake Long. Max sets up the play here. Wildcats leading by 2 as we reach the midway point of the second quarter. Gobble here at the left wing. TJ guarded by Spinning out to Carter Hughes. Hands over to Boswell. Boswell now to Gobble. TJ spins, drives, what a move. Off the glass, can't get it to go. He'll go the line here to shoot 2. That was a pretty good take there, Dustin. That's on Spinning. That's his first and the team's 5th. Pair of free throws coming up for TJ. First shot on its way. And gets a friendly bouncing in. Hit off that. Just died once it hit the back iron and went in. Next shot from Gobble. Misses that one. Rebound Power. Power's picked up a pair of rebounds so far. Over the timeline, over to Spinning. 3-point Wildcat lead at 16-13. Kukulu now to Snyder straight away. Each side been very good defensively in this game. Kukulu drives. Kicks out here to Power for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Bedford. Alex gets it across the timeline for the Wildcats. Now goes to the top of the key, drives it to the paint. Kicks out the max, thought about three, pulled it down. Gets into the paint, layup up, and he's fouled.
He explodes the basket.
It's Spinning, it's his second. Team sixth. Stevenson and Long back into the game. Hughes will check out.
And Maddox will check out.
And so will Max. They're saying that wasn't a shooting foul. How that wasn't a shooting foul, I don't know. But, you know, these are these officials, and they play by their own set of rules. He was clearly in the act of shooting, but Bedford here in the corner. And another foul here. That's on Katarba. He picks up his second, team seventh, so they'll get their free throws here with Alex Bedford for a 1-and-1. Find another 1-and-1 on its way. Off the back iron, no. Rebound Hernandez. Wildcats 3 of 5 from the line. Katarba the other way for the Patriots. Jump stop as pass out of the reach of Hernandez. Fifth turnover by Page, and now I've got each side with 5 turnovers. Baker Bull checks into the game. Katarba will check out for Page. 2:59 remaining here in the first half. Press put on by the Patriots. Long. Now over to Boswell across the timeline. The Gobble near the corner. And that was stolen away by Power. Power drives. Shot up. No. Rebound Ja'Cabry Stevenson. Good job there by Logan Boswell, not getting the foul. Gobble the other way. Can't get that one to go. And that's a rebound by Power. Rule, fadeaway jumper. No, rebound Long. Up and down we go. Not much to show for it. Alex Bedford has it here for the Wildcats. Gets a screen here by Gobble. Bedford, pull-up jumper. Misses. Rebound Brule. Coming the other way is Snyder for the Patriots. Into the paint, a bounce back pass out to Brule, loses possession. Now here to Kukulu. To Power, he'll drive the baseline. Tough shot, up and in, nice take. He's got 4, leads down to 1, 16-15. Long across the timeline to Boswell, now to Bedford. Over to Boswell. Minute 40 left here in the half, a 1-point Wildcat lead. Over to Gobble at the left wing. Down low to Stevenson on the low block. Kicks out the Long. He'll try straight away three. And he's fouled. That goes on Hernandez. Picks up his first, team's 8th. And we got 3 free throws coming up here for Blake Long. Now he's saying that one was on the floor. What in the world is going on? He was shooting. Maddox in for Bedford. He was shooting. First shot from Long, he hits it. Am I taking crazy pills here?
He hadn't even finished the shot when he blew the whistle.
There's so many bad words I want to say right now that I can't. Long hits both of them. 3-point Wildcat lead. And the guys in the white and black stripes are leading this game. They're in their own world out here. Page now to Brule. Brule, jump stop, out to Kukulu. Into the paint, spins, tough shot up, and gets a friendly bounce it in. That was a pretty good take. He's got 7, it's a 1-point lead again. Boswell, out to Long. The Boswell here. Out to Long. Long drives, kicks out to Boswell. Out to Stevenson. Here to Long. Thought about three. Goes into the paint. Left-handed layup, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. That one's up, but no. But he's fouled, and we'll see if they actually give him free throws on this.
Maybe 1 out of 3.
It's going to go on Brule. His first team's 9th. Hey, and they're actually going to, well, he's going to get free throws anyways because they're in the bonus, but. Next, first shot from TJ, nothing but net. Bedford will check in here for the Wildcats. Checking out will be Logan Boswell. Next shot from Gobble. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. A rebound by Power. 2-point Wildcat lead. They're 6 of 9 from the line. Snyder across the timeline. 40 seconds left in the half. Now to Power. Over to Kukulik. Now to Snyder at the right wing. Snyder drives. Tough shot blocked, but he's fouled by Gobble. TJ picks up his first, just the team's 4th. Pair of free throws should be coming up for Grant Snyder.
That's not a bad foul.
No. First shot from Snyder on its way. Nothing but net. Next shot from Snyder, off the back iron, no. Rebound, Luke Maddox. Luke has pulled down 3 boards so far here in the first half. Luke now will dribble it at the logo and play for the final shot with 20 seconds left. 15 now. Luke now dribbles a little closer, backs off, 10 seconds left. Now out to Bedford. 5 seconds. Bedford dribbles out of traffic, drives, jumper, front iron, no. Can't get that one to go at the buzzer. We're going to have a foul call.
That's a shooting foul.
We're going to have they're going to get free throws too because it's a double bonus. That's going to go on Hernandez. Picks up his second, team's 10th. Pair of free throws for Alex Bedford here at the buzzer. First one, nothing but net. And the next one rattles out, so Alex has got a point. Lawrence County leads by 2 after 16 minutes of play, 20-18. Take a short break. When we return, it'll be time for the second quarter when we return here on the second half, when we return on the X Sports Network.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrence, great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
At Harwell and Plants and Isle Elder Care, we take great pride in offering a half-century of service, experience, relationships, and resources to our clients and the greater Lawrence County community. We're excited to continue that tradition in supporting our local schools in their athletic endeavors. Specializing in elder law and estate planning, find out more at harwellplant.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the half, Lawrence County leading Page 2018 in the district championship game. Take a look at the first half stats. You got Luke Maddox leading the Wildcats with 8, TJ Gobble with 4, Jacabry Stevenson with 3, Alex Bedford with 1. Off the bench, Blake Long with 4. For the Patriots, Andrew Kukulu with 7, Isaac Power with 4, Calvin Katarba with 3, Grant Snyder with 1, and 3 points off the bench with Josh Spinning for the Patriots. Page shot 7 of 19 from the field for 36%, 3 of 8 from 3, 37%. Lawrence County 5 of 17 from the field for 29%, 3 of 9 from 3 for 33%. Wildcats were 7 of 11 from the line. Page was 1 of 2. Rebounding battle clearly won by Lawrence County 17-9. They've also won on the offensive glass 5-0. They forced 5 turnovers, gotten 5 points off of those. Pages forced 6 turnovers, 6 points off of those, and just 1 second chance point for Lawrence County off of those 5 offensive rebounds. And Justy, your thoughts there on what was a pretty back and forth first half?
It was. Defensively, it was a very sound first half. I'd like to see us shoot the ball. Let's get hot. Let's force some turnovers and get some points off of them.
Absolutely. Pretty evenly played across the board here for both sides. I guess you can say the difference is the rebounds and the free throws.
Yep.
Page had 10 fouls in that first half. Lawrence County had just 4. Wildcats will start off with the ball here to start the second half. Original starting lineup in for Page. They've got a couple guys in foul trouble. Katarba, Stevenson each with 2. Hernandez on the bench with 2. Lawrence County, nobody in foul trouble. It's 4 guys with 1 foul. Wildcats here. We'll start off with the ball to start the third quarter. Boswell gets the inbounds. Now a lob pass over to Maddox at the logo. Luca leads all scorers with 8. Dribbles, backs down his defender, now out to Bedford. Bedford now to Boswell at the Lawrence County logo, over to Gobble. Gobble kicks out to Bedford. Bedford drives, kicks out to Stevenson. He'll try a 3. Rattles that one home.
Boy, easy way to start this second half.
Jacabry with 6 off from beyond the arc. They have their largest lead of 5. Kukulu picks up his dribble. Bounce pass over to Power. Bounce pass here to Stevenson. Now back to Power over to Snyder. Out to Kukulu. Swings over to Katarba in the corner, out to Kukulu. Now to Snyder. 5 out here by Page. Now they reset the play. Power with it at the right wing. Now to Kukulu with the logo over to Katarba. Now to Snyder. He'll drive the baseline. Pull up jumper. No. Rebound Luke Maddox. Across the timeline to Bedford. Bedford drives. Right-handed layup off the glass. It is. Bedford with 3 leads out to 7, 25-18. Snyder gets across the timeline. Now over to Katarba. The Power in the corner. He'll try a 3. Rattles out. No. Rebound. Goes into the hands of TJ Gobble. Max across the timeline for the Wildcats. Drives. Spins. Here to Boswell. He'll go in the paint. Euro step. Shot. No. Rebound. Goes into the hands of Stevenson. Snyder across the timeline for the Patriots. Kicks out here to Stevenson. He'll try a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Maddox. Across the timeline over to Boswell. Back out the Maddox. They'll slow things down here a bit here for the Wildcats. Now to Gobble in the corner. He'll try a three. Rattles out, no. Rebound, Stevenson. Gets over Kukula, crosses the timeline for the Patriots. 2 minutes into the quarter, Lawrence County leads by 7. Snyder with it, the Lawrence County logo. Now to Kukula, swings over to Stevenson in the corner. Picks up his dribble over to Snyder, bounce pass into Power. Power kicks out to Kukula for three. He hits it, nothing but net. Timeout here will be called by the Patriots head coach. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center. Family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
This is the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time.
5:39 remaining here in the third quarter. Stevenson out to Blake Long. Long picks up his dribble. Now Stevenson across the timeline. They have Bedford in the corner. Didn't see him. Long with it now straight away. Dribbles and drives. He'll take it. Layup up and in.
Great move, Blake. Strong finish.
He's got 6, leads out to 6, 27-21. Kukulu here in the corner. Bounce pass out to Snyder. Snyder now over to Power. Here to Katarba in the corner. Inside to Stevenson. Stevenson shot up, no, and in. Or it went in. A little bit deceived there a bit.
Yeah.
Bedford across the timeline with it for the Wildcats. Runner on the baseline. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Gobbled opens up and in.
Offensive rebound and the points.
Timeout here will be called by Joe Wilson. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here at the Ralph, Lawrence County leads at 29-23. Joe Wilson burned his first timeout, a 30-second timeout. Now the official is telling Drake Osborne to go back to the bench. Drake now, I mean, the ego trip on these guys is just something else. He's telling them to go back to the bench. He can just tell them to stay there, not to come in. I mean, just get rid of these guys. Seriously, get rid of them. Because something bad's going to happen. It's going to end ugly, and they can only blame themselves.
Exactly.
Snyder, bounce pass over to Stevenson, now to Katarba. Because these are two very good teams that don't deserve this type of ego from the guys in stripes.
Oh, let the kids finish it right here.
Kukulu with it, the Lawrence County logo. Out to Snyder. Snyder now to Katarba. Over to Kukulu. And a bounce pass out to Spinning, who checked into the game. He's in for Power. Now Katarba. Over to Snyder, now to Kukula straight away. Bounce pass now to Snyder. Here to Katarba, he'll try corner three. Rattles home. He's got 6 off from beyond the arc. It's a 3-point Wildcat lead. Maddox over to Bedford. Now to Maddox. Maddox has it straight away. Zone put on here by Page, a 2-3 zone. Long.
TJ's wide open.
Maddox now to Bedford. Bedford lobs it in the gobble out to Maddox. Maddox now has it at the top of the key. Lob pass over to Bedford in the corner. Alex drives. Kicks out to Maddox. Thought about a 3. Pulls it down. Now to Long. Back to Maddox straight away. He will try a 3. Rattles that one home.
Great ball movement.
Luke in the double figures with 11. Lead back out to 6, 32-26. Wildcats and Page both 5 of 12 from 3. Everything is even except for free throws and rebounds. Snyder here for Page. Guarded by Bedford, dribbles out to Stevenson. Now to Kukulu. He drives into the paint, picks up his dribble, out to Stevenson. Stevenson drives, now kicks out to Katarbe. He'll try another three, hits it. These guys move the ball around so well. Katarbe now with 9 points, another 3-point Wildcat lead. Long with it for Lawrence County. Over to Bedford. Lobs it down low to Gobble, now to Boswell. Here to Bedford in the corner for 3, misses. Rebound, Luke Maddox tips it out to Blake Long.
How's that not a foul?
That one down low, Long gets his own rebound, and he's eventually fouled by Stevenson. He's going to pick up his third, just the first foul for either side here in the third quarter.
At least they called a shooting foul this time.
Yeah. Never know with this bunch.
No.
I'm sure they're looking for pass interference. First shot by Long, hits it. Stevenson and Osborne in. Gobble and Bedford out. Hernandez in. Next free throw from Long on its way, and he hits it. Hits them both. He's got 8 points. Wildcats 9 of 13 from the line. He's got a 5-point lead. Power back into the game. Got Hernandez into the game as well. Nice take there from Kukulu is no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line here, maybe to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 20.
Go on Blake Long, that's his second, and the team's first. First shot here from Kukulu on its way, nothing but net. 2:15 remaining in the quarter. Next shot on its way, nothing but net again. 3-point Wildcat lead, Osborne into Long. Blake now dribbles out traffic over to Maddox. Maddox now over to Long across the timeline. They have Boswell in the corner, but finds Osborne. Now to Jacabry, who almost walked there. Osborne in the corner, now out to Maddox. 2 minutes left here in the third, 34-31 is a Wildcat lead. Long drives, spins, what a take, runner up, rattles Holman in.
Great move, Blake.
Blake has got 10, another 5-point Wildcat lead. Snyder across the timeline, and he's fouled. It's going to go on Logan Boswell, picks up his first, team second. Gobble will check back out. Osborne will check out. Hernandez out. Randall in for the Patriots. Kukulu in the paint to Snyder. Bounce pass out to Katarba. Now to Snyder in the corner. Snyder kicks out here to Power. Power in the paint. Layup up. No. Rebound Boswell. Hope Power's okay. Came down awkwardly there.
Yep.
Now to Maddox.
He's hurt.
Now to Gobble on the low block. Powers his way up. Shot up and in. He's got 8. Lawrence County tying their largest lead of the game at 7, 38-31. Snyder dribbles in the low block. Layup up. No. Rebound Luke Maddox. Luke now racing the other way. Bounce pass to Gobble. Off the glass. No. And coming up with the rebound. That's going to go out of bounds. That's Lawrence County ball. It should be a Lawrence County ball.
He just threw a T on somebody.
And I nicknamed this guy Motel 6 last year because his skin is as thin as the walls at a Motel 6.
He's called it on TJ.
And called a technical foul. And he's telling everyone, seriously, TSSAA, we know you're watching because you make sure if we pay the checks or not. How about you handle these 3 guys in the stripes? You're that bad.
You can't show emotion? That's awful.
It's getting bad. Kukulu hits the first free throw. Next one, he hits them both. He's got 14 to lead all scores. It's a 5-point Wildcat lead with 57 seconds left here in the quarter. Snyder across the timeline over Kukulu. Randall now to Katarba. Out to Power. Over to Snyder. Now to Kukulu straight away. Here to Power. Power's going to drive the baseline. And good defense there by Blake Long, knocks it out of bounds. I know we have an officiating shortage, but I'd rather have a few good ones than a bunch of terrible ones.
Yes.
And that's what we have. I don't even know if we have any good ones, to be honest. Not in this area. Turnaround jumper from Snyder, no. Rebound, Jacabri Stevenson. Stevenson across the timeline over to Boswell. 25 seconds left, and we'll try to play for the final shot with a 5-point lead. Boswell resets the play, now over to Gobble. Here to Long. Long kicks out to Bedford. Nice pass here to Stevenson. Kicks out to Boswell. Here to Bedford. Now to Boswell. He'll try corner three. Front iron, no. Offensive rebound, Bedford. Tough shot up.
Yes.
And now we're in the third quarter. The Wildcats lead at 40-33 after 3 quarters of play. We'll take a short break at the start of the fourth quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back in the fourth of the district championship game, Lawrence County leading Page 40-33. We start the fourth quarter, Patriots with the ball. Snyder, now over to Kukulu. Bounce pass over to Spinning, who just checked in. Now over to Katarbe, here to Power. Now to Kukulu. Now Kukulu has it here at the top of the Lawrence County logo. Now over to Katarba. Here to Spinning. Over to Power. Now to Kukulu. Kukulu drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Snyder in the corner. Snyder now down low to Kukulu. Turnaround jumper off the glass and in. He's got 16 to lead all scores. It's a 5-point lead. Stevenson. Now out to Bedford. Bedford with it at the Lawrence County logo. Now over to Stevenson. Guarded here by Katarba in the man-to-man. Now at the Luke Max, who just checked back in. Bedford with it. Bounce pass over to Stevenson. Now out to Bedford. And hands over to Maddox. He crosses over, dribbles out, now to Stevenson in the corner. He'll drive the baseline.
Good
Tough
move.
shot. Up and in!
Good job, Coach.
He's got 8, leads out to 7, 42-35. Katarba now to Spinning. Spinning drives. Shot up. Gets it in. Nice take. He's got 5, leads back down to 5. 42-37. Max across the timeline, dribbles now to his right. Has it at the right wing. It's a screen from Gobble. Now over to Bedford. Bedford back to Maddox. He'll try a deep 3. Nothing but net for Luke Maddox.
Big time 3.
He's got 14 to lead the Wildcats. They have their largest lead at 8. 45-37. Power with it for Page. Over to Spinning. 5 out by the Patriots. Now to Kukulu. Kukulu, pull-up jumper. Back iron. No, rebound Stevenson. JaCabry with 6 boards. Lawrence County winning the battle on the boards 29-11 right now. Osborne. And a timeout here is going to be called by Joe Wilson. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here for Lawrence County. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment?
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph, Wildcats with the ball, leading Page 45-37 here. 5:27 left in this district championship game. Maddox with it, the Lawrence County logo. Page bringing out their defense. Max dribbles out traffic over to Boswell. Down low to Gobble. Gobble back out to Boswell. Now to Maddox straight away. Inside the Blake Long. Blake kicks out the Logan. Now here to Luke. Luke drives. Runner up. No. Offensive rebound, Gobble. No, and he's fouled to go to the line here to shoot 2.
Watch it, TJ. Don't grab your head.
Yeah. Don't want to get Motel 6 anymore in his feelings. That's going to go. That foul's going to go on spinning. And that's his 3rd. And just the team's 2nd. Free throws from here on out are big. First shot, nothing but net. Power and Stevenson will check in. Checking out is Spinning and Brule. Next free throw from TJ. Rattles home. He hits them both. He's in the double figures with 10. Hughes and Stevenson will check in for the Wildcats as
Maddox
and Gobble will check out. 10-point Wildcat lead under 5 minutes left. Snyder across the timeline over to Kukulu. Now to Katarba. He'll drive into the paint. Right-handed layup, no. Rebound there from Stevenson, no. And that goes into the hands of Blake Long, and then that one's stolen away. Off the glass and in is Snyder. Now we have a timeout here called by the head coach for Page. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you know, it's that last second shot. It's always that last play. It's that last turnover. Why is that the case? I mean, do we not realize that if we'd have made half our free throws, if we'd have made half of our field goal shots, we would have won the game? But yet we put it all in those last few seconds. Do we treat life the same way? Life is but a vapor, James 4, that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. Don't wait till the last few seconds. Serve God today. Give Him your all today. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Lawrence County leads by 8 here with 4:35 left here in the district championship game. Bedford hands over to Long. Long drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. Probably should have been a foul, if I'm honest. And now we're going to have a... Nope. I thought we were going to have it technically, but Max and Gobble back into the game, and who checked out? Looks like
Carter and
Bedford. Maddox now hands over to Stevenson. Stevenson kicks out to Maddox, now over to Long. Back to Maddox here. Lobs over to Long at the top of the key, over to Stevenson. He'll drive the baseline, now kicks out the Long. Thought about 3, drives. Tough shot, no. Rebound goes into the hands of Kukulu. He races the other way, gets in the paint. Kicks out here to Katarba for 3. Rattles home. He's got 12, all from beyond the arc. It's a 5-point Wildcat lead. 3:45 remaining. Maddox now to Boswell across the timeline. Now we're over to Maddox. Luke Has it at the top of the key, brings it back out. Now drives. Layup up. No. Rebound Katarba. Racing the other way is Power. He'll drive the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Kicks here to Kukulu for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Boswell. Now the Long. 3:15 remaining. Long picks up his dribble. Now to Boswell across the timeline. Now to Maddox. Swings here to Stevenson. He'll try corner three. Nothing but net for Ja'Cabe Stevenson.
Big time, big time.
He's in the double figures with 11, another 8-point lead. Snyder across the timeline. Drives, and he's fouled from behind by Maddox. And they say that one's on the floor.
Not surprising.
Luke picks up his second, just the team's fourth. Bedford and Spinning will check in. Spinning comes in for Stevenson. Long, and Bedford will come in for Long for Lawrence County. Snyder takes it out the right of the basket. Wild pass into Katarba. Now over to Spinning. Bounce pass in here to Snyder. Now to Power. He'll try a three. Rattles out. No. Rebound. Boswell, and he's fouled from behind by Katarba. Excuse me, I was Gobble with the foul. Katarba is going to pick up his third and the team's third. Brule into the game for the Patriots. And Katarba will check out. 2:48 remaining, an 8-point Wildcat lead. Max gets the inbounds. He's going to get it across the timeline. 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Gobble. Goes up, and he's fouled. Good play there by Luke Maddox. Feeds it to TJ, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Goes on Power. That's his second, team's fourth. Pair of free throws coming up here for Lawrence County.
I don't think Page is ready for that speed down the court.
First free throw from Gobble, rattles home. Next free throw from Gobble off the front iron, no. Rebound Kukulu. Wildcats 12 of 17 from the line, a 9-point lead. Kukulu drives, tough shot, banks it in. Timeout here called by the head coach of Page. It'll be a full timeout. They're trailing by 7. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
2:34 remaining in the game. Lawrence County leading by 7, the district title game. Maddox now over to Boswell. Boswell, long pass to Bedford in the corner. Alex drives, kicks out to Boswell. Now over to Maddox. Luke now kicks out to Bedford. Back to Luke. Luke, bounce pass over to Bedford. Here to Boswell. Now back out to Maddox at the Lawrence County logo. Back over to Boswell. Logan. And he'll be fouled here. Kukulu is first, team's fifth. Him and Snyder not in foul trouble here. Gobble takes it out. Lobs it over to Boswell. Now to Maddox. We hit the 2-minute mark here in the game. Now to Bedford. Bedford. Now to Maddox. Has an open Stevenson on the low block. Ja'Cabe now kicks out to Logan. Now to Luke. And he was fouled. And, my goodness. Jeez.
Does it just not work? Like,
it's on Snyder. That's his first, team 6. It truly is the three blind mice. Mechanics with it in the corner. Now to Gobble. Luke is on the ground. Now to Boswell. Inside to Luke. Maddox. And he'll be fouled here from behind. That's their 17th foul. And we'll put Luke at the line.
Fouls on number 10, Snyder, his second.
Snyder picks up his second. Max, who leads all Wildcats with 14, will go to the line here for the 1-and-1. First shot from Luke. Rattles home, big shot. Next shot from Luke. Rattles that one in. He's got 16. It's a 9-point lead. Minute 40 left. Snyder.
No fouls.
Here to Spinning in the corner. Spinning drives. Another nice take. That's the second one he's done just like that. He's got 7-point lead. Bedford here will be fouled by Snyder. He picks up 3 quick ones within the span of about 20 seconds. So Alex will go to the other side for the 1-and-1. 18th foul against the Patriots. First shot from Bedford. Rattles out. No. Spinning. Saves it. Good rebound there. Now coming the other way. Minute 20 left. Power kicks out to Snyder. Snyder now to Power. He'll try 3 in the corner. Hits it. Timeout here will be called by Page. It'll be another full timeout, trailing by 4. Take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Minute 13 left in the district championship game. Lawrence County up 53-49. Wildcats with the ball. And we'll have a foul called, and I believe that's on Brule, on Jacabri. So he picks up his second, team's ninth. So Jacabri on the other end for the 1-and-1. Katarba back in. Check in for Brule. Minute 11 left. Every free throw here down the stretch is huge. First shot, hits it.
Yes.
Next shot from Stevenson. Rattles out, no rebound, Spinning. 5-point lead. Pressman on Power has it. He'll get across the timeline for the Patriots. Now over to Kukula. He'll drive. Kicks out the Power. He'll try 3 from the wing. Off the front iron, no. Offensive rebound there by Katarba. Power goes up in and he's fouled.
That's good by Power. Foul for Queen Gobble.
So Gobble, that's his third. And the team's fifth. So Brule in for Katarba. Power here. Chance at the M1 to make it a 2-point game with 53 seconds left.
One off the floor.
Yep. The Power hit the ground hard, and official taking his good sweet time here. Shot from Power on its way. He got the friendly bounce off the back iron. He's got 10. It's a 2-point lead. Now the other way. Gobble with the baseball pass. And it's blocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Power. .51 seconds left. Some more perspiration here. Maddox and one of the officials trying to wipe it up. Bedford taking out the left of the basket. Will lob it in for Maddox. Comes down with it. And Luke will be fouled. Now it's 2 shots from here on out for the Wildcats. Goes on Brule, his 3rd. And the team's 10th. Luke here will go to the line to shoot 2. Trying to make it a 2-possession game.
Come on, Luke.
First shot. Rattles home. Guitarba in for Brule. Next shot from Luke. Rattles home. He hits them both. He's got 18. Timeout here will be called by Joe Wilson for Lawrence County. 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here for the time being here. And 4-point lead here, Dusty. 48.8 seconds remaining. Page has hit a couple big shots here down the stretch. Lawrence County's going to have to show up his defense here and start hitting some free throws on the other end.
Yes, you're right. Free throws it. We can't foul right here. We got to go against the 3 though. Got to.
Page is 8 of 18 from beyond the arc. Lawrence County 7 of 16. Wildcats now 17 of 24 from the line. Also Val rebounded Page 35 to 21. So Wildcats winning in the hustle stats right now, and the reason why they're leading by 4 in this game. So that was actually a full timeout here called by Lawrence County. They've got 2 remaining. Page has just 1 remaining. So Lawrence County looking for that first district title since 2018. Page hasn't won one since 2010. Rounding out here the timeout. Spinning was not in the original starting lineup for Page. Lawrence County's got its original starting lineup in. They'll press. Snyder has it here for Page. Fans on their feet.
Fans on their feet. Here we go.
Snyder. Hands over to Kukula. Picks up his dribble. Now out to Spinning. Spinning. Will drive. Layup up. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. That one goes in by Snyder. Now Boswell has it. Over to Maddox. Max dribbles out of traffic and he's fouled. 20 seconds left. Another nice take there by Spinning. And he'll pick up his 4th foul. Pair of free throws coming up for Luke Maddox.
Come on, Luke.
First shot. Hits it.
Yes. Clutch.
Here's the next one to make it a 2-possession game. On its way. Back iron, no. Rebound, Kukula. 57-54, 15 seconds left here in the game. Now a timeout here will be called by Page. It'll be a full timeout. You think they should foul here? Kind of give them a couple? Make them go to the line?
I would. I foul. Don't let them shoot a 3.
There's a guy I follow on Twitter. He's a national sports writer for CBS Sports. One of his 3 rules is always foul up 3 late. And 13 seconds left here might not be a bad strategy.
Well, that forces him to foul.
Right. Well, it puts them at the line.
Yeah.
Where they only have 3 offensive rebounds here, and they're losing the rebounding battle by 12. So it certainly could play. I mean, they have a foul to give.
Yeah.
So that kills more clock off of that. And then foul them again, put them at the line. Maybe they miss. They're 6 of 7 from the line. They're a good shooting team, so I wouldn't imagine they would miss much.
You want to carry
it's Power. He'll take it out to the right of his own bench. And they get it into Snyder. 10 seconds left. Snyder now to Kukula. Here to Kutarba. Kutarba now to Kukula. 3 seconds left. Now to Power. Power. Tough shot at the buzzer. No, and that's it! Lawrence County, for the first time since 2018, wins the district championship game. The Wildcats have completed one of their goals, defeating the Page Patriots 57-54. Joe Wilson losing his mind. I hope they recreate all of this on TikTok. It is absolutely worth it. And he just smacks Bryce Clift on the rear really hard. Good redemption for this Lawrence County team that had 2 tough games against this Page Patriot team. A very good team with very good players. Hopefully they make the tournament run. Would love to see them. Hopefully we get that far in the region championship game.
Yep.
The 4th one would be a great one and good redemption, especially after what happened at the end. We're not going to give into the details. All we can tell you is there's a leader over there for Page who is not a good leader of men. I'll just put it that way for some of the things he said after the game about one of Lawrence County's players, and he deserves to walk over there with his head in shame.
Exactly right.
And if you're one of the Page administrators, shame on you for allowing him to be the leader of your men.
Yep.
That's as far as I'll go with that. No more details. Lawrence County gets some huge redemption here. We're going to carry the championship, the trophy ceremony, I guess you could say. They're going to call out the all-tournament team here. Look at Joe Wilson having the time of his life.
He is.
Lots of hugs. They celebrated with Cade Schultz. They celebrated in the student section. Cade's got the game ball in his hands right now. What a special moment. This team has went through so much.
He's kissing Chad Dornan and Michael Atkins.
This team is.
Cade's going to walk.
Cade is going to walk. Oh, this is awesome. What a powerful moment. What a powerful moment as Cade Schultz is going to walk out and get the district championship plaque. Good sportsmanship there by the Page players. With Cade Schultz.
The 2022-2023 District 8 AAA Tournament Champions, Lawrence County High
The Wildcats here celebrating with Cade Schultz. What a special moment for a special team and a special young man. Walked his way out there. Now they're going to break down on Cade. What a powerful moment. Everyone on their feet here. I'm going to take a few pictures.
I need to put Coach in this picture.
Gabe will make his way back to his seat. He's looking pretty good, Dusty.
Yes,
Walker.
he is.
I mean, it's
So impressive.
the progress from day one to this point is incredible.
For their outstanding play during the regular season. The 22-23 District 8 AAA men's basketball all-district team
Now we're
are
going to announce the all-district team here.
Grant Snyder.
Grant Snyder here for Page. Played a great game tonight. Has played great all season long. The unquestioned leader of the Patriots side.
Absolutely.
Isaac Power played his tail off as well. Yoke Kukula is one of them there. He had 18 points for this team tonight.
Andrew Kukula.
There he is.
From Lawrence County, T.J. Gobble.
T.J. Gobble. Big smile on the big man.
From Lawrence County, Jacoby Stevenson.
And Jacoby Stevenson, also a part of it. Good sight for everyone to see.
Alex Bedford.
Alex Bedford, also a part of the all-district team.
From Marshall County, Jamal Gentry.
Jamal Gentry.
Yep.
Very good player from Marshall County.
Here he comes.
Good to see those guys stuck around as well.
From Marshall County, Jabray Howard.
Absolutely, another good choice. Marshall County and Spring Hill will be on the road on Saturday. Lawrence County and Page will be at home in the first round of the region tournaments.
From Spring Hill, Kayshawn Brashear.
You could make an argument that Brashear should be the player of the year in the district. I know they don't hand out those trophies, but
Hey.
that guy he's a stud.
He's a phenomenal basketball player.
From Spring Hill, Contavious Simmons.
No one from, I guess they took off after.
I thought they were sitting in front of us there for a minute.
From Tullahoma, Xavier Farrell.
Xavier Farrell from Tullahoma. He's in attendance.
From Lincoln County, Maddox Franklin.
Alex Franklin now from Lincoln County. I saw their head coach down here, and there he is in attendance.
From Lincoln County, Jack Massey.
Jack Massey from Lincoln County. Now they're going to take the photo of the all-district team.
22-23 District 8 AAA Boys Basketball District MVP is presented to Isaac Power.
Isaac Power is going to get the District Player of the Year, a well-deserved honor from Page. He's had a great season and a great tournament, and a well-deserved honor.
The 22-23 District 8 Boys Basketball Coach of the Year is presented to Coach Jerry Street from Page.
No comment. No comment.
At this time, the District 8 AAA Tournament Selection Committee would like to recognize the 22-23 District 8 Boys Basketball All-Tournament team.
Now we're going to, now it's the all-tournament team here.
And the All-Tournament team from Spring Hill High School, number 4, Kayshawn Brashear.
Sean Brashear from Spring Hill, first member of the all-tournament team. Well-deserved honor. He had 22 in the second game here. He had 40 in the playing game against Tullahoma. Jabray Howard from Marshall County.
From Page, number 22, Andrew Kukula.
Andrew Kukula, member of the all-district team and the all-district tournament team.
From Page, number 34, Isaac Power.
Isaac Power. district MVP, member of the district team, and now member of the district tournament team.
From Lawrence County, number 14, TJ Gobble.
TJ Gobble now.
From Lawrence County, number 2, Chicabry.
Chicabry Stevenson, also a member of the district tournament team.
And the 22-23 District 8 AAA Boys Basketball All-Tournament MVP is presented to, from Lawrence County, number 33.
Yeah, Luke Maddox going to win the district tournament MVP, a well-deserved honor from Luke. 19 points tonight. He's in double figures against Marshall County on Friday as well. That will wrap up our Exports Network coverage here. Our next broadcast, the girls will be on the road on Friday night. Don't know who against yet. They're actually playing that game right now. The boys will be back here on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Don't know who that will be against yet as well. For Ben and Sarah Luna, for Dusty Kaiser, I'm AJ Good here on the Exports Network. Have a great night. We'll see you once again.
This is the X Sports Network.